Okay, hello. My name's Reverend Crystal Cox, and I'm going to channel Gold Star Trio. I don't know what they're going to bring through. They have let me know not to be self-conscious and that there's always going to be somebody who's going to criticize you. Be who you are. Let your voice free. Let your toning free. Let your energy free. So we're going to kind of clear the room here. The Venus frequency. Okay. What do we got? Do not honor the ways of man, meaning mankind, not meaning male, female. Do not honor the ways of man. You know the truth. Why would you succumb to mankind? Well, okay. Because they're in charge? Nope, they're not in charge. You can shift to any version of Earth you want. Oh my God. This again. Okay, I just have to have the right mindset. Okay, yes. I can shift to any version of Earth I want based on my thoughts, based on my focus. I understand that, Gold Star Trio. I understand that me focusing every day on something that is positive or that I want will bring more of that. And anytime I entertain negativity. However, the thing is that I get consumed sometimes by the energies of other people. It feels like depression, feels like grief, feels like, okay, Gold Star Trio is coming in saying that, first of all, it's not your stuff. It's coming in from trailers nearby. It's coming in from houses. It's coming in from cars that go by. It is other people's stuff. Right now, the masses are going through a detox because the huge influx of light has to come now. It's kind of like he's showing me I used to play Crash Bandicoot back in the day, a video game. And it's like this thing had come up and you have to jump. It doesn't matter where you jump, but you have to jump because where you're at's going to disappear. Showing me that Earth, as we know it, is disappearing. So every contrast has to be flipped over. Everything has to be mirrored. Like meaning the mirror image of everything. So every dark corner is being lit up. A lot of people think there's a lot more chaos going on now. No, Gold Star shows me every day that it's the inside out. So this stuff was already there, right? The sexualizing of children, the darkness, the dark magic, the really disturbing things that we're seeing now has always been there. It's just that now they're up front and we can see them. We can't stay on this version of Earth. It's going to be done. A lot of people believe that 7/7 was the door. 7/7 was the last portal of a couple days ago that shut the door on a lot of those timelines. And I'm also one that it's not about belief or I think or my memory. They call it the Mandela effect. I know I shifted. Okay. I know I was on the Sagittarius arm. Now I'm on the Orion arm, 3,000 light years away. I know many things in my anatomy have changed. Kidney, heart. The sun was yellow where I come from. So Gold Star Trio, what do I do with this that feels like it's mine? I'm being shown that there's a huge purge going on. I see a golden retriever, shaking all the mud off, right? So the Mother Earth is doing the darkness that was inside of Earth, in the tunnels, in the caverns, it's coming out to the surface, and it's a sickness where those of us who are light workers, sensitive, seers, feel this as a deep depression, as a unsettling, not content, not satisfied. Everything in your world might be going good, and yet you have housing, you have food, you have people who care about you, you have things that look, but you feel just this depression, this, you can't be pleased, you're not finding the peace, and no matter how much you pray for it, you're not finding it. And that's because of the unrest of everything in and on earth right now. And tons of people are dying. Yes, because of the you know what, but that was a frequency. If your frequency was high enough, that wasn't going to take you. A lot of light workers are crossing over to come right back. Because Earth is in a phase we've never been in before, right? We did switch world. We are in New Earth, but in New Earth, there's so much light, it has to expose all the dark at once. So instead of letting this trickle out over 5, 10, 20 years, it's happening all at once. So for me, I got a couple months ago not to go to any big functions because a lot of people, yes, are going to die, but there's chaos and there's madness and there's people want to fight and people want to scratch and people want to, and there's just, I mean, you know, you look at the pride parades this year. I'm a lesbian. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like this lap dances with children and the over sexualization, right? It's hypersized. The men gyrating in front of the children. This has always been, but now we get to see it. So a gold star is showing me that the illness that we might be feeling in our body, nausea, body pain, we're moving it through every day. Like a massive detox is in our physical body as light workers. Because many, for those who can't, but we agreed to do this when we came here. We agreed to hold this light, and we're holding more and more and more light. So we go through this every certain once in a while, whatever, every year, whatever, just a huge, what feels like a depression. It might feel to some of you like a void, like everything is gone. You might lose your connection to God or to spirit, or you see beauty, but you don't feel it. And that's because the old program, so many dying off and news coming in. But in that in between, it feels like massive depression. And we are the light, and Gold Star, it doesn't help me to, I don't know what to do with all of the energy, right? So channel it, tone, yell, invoke energies, talk to spirit, and that's what's going to move this energy through, right? Yes, exercising, moving energy through, dancing, walking. And I have so many images that are coming up now, Gold Star. I like every time I close my eyes, I'm flashing, like just, it's like a life review of hundreds of lifetimes. And I'm going to address the life review in the next video. Because I want that to be its own topic. This topic seems to be what we're feeling now that might feel like depression and grief. We're feeling for the collective. Don't take it serious, y'all. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Like, be matter of fact. Call it out everywhere you see it. Like when you see someone sexualizing children, no. Call it out everywhere. You are the light, and the light is spreading. I keep seeing these people having these awakenings just that have never even thought of any of this. And they know the Spirit spoke to them and what they're to do. There's so many people out there now stepping up. They have their inner circle, whether you have your gym, your work, your bank, wherever you go, that you say, you know, it's not okay. What you just said to that child is not okay. How you're treating that person is not okay. And that's, we're doing it individually. So basically, the message of this video is to not take it seriously in a way, not taking it personally, not taking every single feeling personally. It's not all yours. We're feeling and purging for the collective, and it feels like it's our own depression, our own grief, but we need to feel it and just keep moving through it and know that it's like the rubber band pulled back. Bashar talks about, you pull it back, and then the more it goes back, the more it goes forward. Or like Abraham Hicks talking about all the buildup of the energy behind the rock, and when it finally goes, all of it. Or you're standing in the stream blocking it, you're holding energy. But when it finally opens up, everything's going to be available to us. And Spirit's just saying just to keep going. Yeah, what else am I going to do? But anyway, love and light to you all.